Hello, welcome back. I'm the Michigan Mayor, and we're here on episode 2 of my Supreme Ruler 2030 Michigan playthrough. So I did change my settings from last time. I turned off the user interface sounds, so that way you won't hear the construction sounds. They were pretty loud. Okay, so I do want to say that with the coal mine, we only want to build one or two things at a time because it increases inflation and it's expensive as shit. So we're going to build the one coal mine, but we're also going to build a land production facility right here in Selfridge. Okay, and now for our unit construction. Here on this one, we're going to build these light infantry units. So that way we have tons and tons of them. Actually, these ones that we have are a little worse. Yeah, so it takes 14 days to build one. Put it there. And up here, actually no, up here is, this is where we'll build the light infantry. Down here, instead of the light infantry, we're going to build artillery. That'll be done in every 18 days. We'll do continuous build on both of them. Depending on how much supply the area has. It affects how fast buildings and units are produced. Okay, oh yeah, I did figure out how to change my name right here. So we're the Michigan Free Zone, Michiganian, Michigangster, the Michigangster. Okay. And I was gonna change my flag, but I kind of like my flag. Yeah, we're keeping the Michigan flag. We're gonna cover the earth with the deer. Okay, am I ready to start? Yeah, after this coal mine is finished, we're gonna build a research center in Ann Arbor. But for now, we're not gonna do that. So I'm hitting play. January 1st, 1 second. Go. Okay, so we're building. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is take all my infantry. Oh yeah, I got it. These trade sanctions imposed. No longer receive that topic. So we'll take all of our light infantry and we'll select them and we'll spin them out here to the capital. So we'll take them and kind of just line them up here. Get ready to take over Ohio. Well, yeah, we need to click on Ohio, open the State Department menu, click Actions and Relations. We need to click this Support Opposition. What this is going to do is this is going to raise this justification bar up. And when it gets over 90%, we can declare war. Nobody will be mad at us. Because we're going in to save everybody. Okay. And we're going to turn these off. we want to ignore all their offers. And we're going to go ahead and break all of our treaties to let them know that we're coming. Continue to move our units down to the border. I am going to add in a supply truck. It only takes 5 days to build. We need a couple. Just build one. We'll only build it here. So after the artillery gets produced, it'll produce one supply truck. No. Yeah, it'll produce. And then after the infantry, it will produce one more up here too. So I have one supply truck from each facility. Should probably double these units up here. Saudi Arabia has declared war on the United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates is here. Oh, somebody brought a contagious virus into Michigan. Oh well. Oh man. United Arab Emirates is going to come into Saudi Arabia first. I wonder if those bullet sounds are too loud. Probably. I'll turn it down just a little bit, so it's in the background. Okay, yeah, that's better. Alright, so now there's wars going on. That's going to bring the price of military goods up. Let's look at our resources here. So we are going to want to build some metal ore. We have coal going. We need oil. We need farms. And in order to get uranium, we need to take over Ontario. Well, we're doing Ohio first. Okay, now with these units, I do want to release auto deploy. I think that's essential. Put it on fast. So in a few months, we're going to have quite a larger size army. We don't want to wait too long to invade, because then they'll have more units also. One big problem is they have a lot of airplanes. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't know how long these episodes are going to last, and I'm not sure if I should do episodes like this, where I play the whole game on screen, or if I just have each episode for each nation that I take over. But eventually, you know, I'll be at war constantly, so I'm not sure how to do it. Iran declares war on Iraq. Good. Down here is getting crazy. Oh boy. I'm glad I'm not United Arab Emirates. Look at they're going right for Baghdad. Iran is. the stats look like. They've already lost 36,000 people. Oh man, I can't wait to get over there. Alright, let's see. Our artillery unit is finished. And so is our light infantry. Bring him down here to the border. Ooh, he's fast. Saudi Arabia declares war on Dominican Republic of Yemen. We're not gonna. Don't pause on these events. No longer receive this topic. The same with these infected citizens. I don't want to receive that topic anymore. We don't really care about it. We'll take this light infantry and we'll trade them out for this Humvee HMMWV. Let's see. This one has more gas. Where does it say? Oh, there's the damage there. This one hits harder. Yeah, okay. You know, artillery down here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna want to increase my garrison units across the border. I only have 20,000 troops at first, so need to be careful about that. We are starting to lose money though. So need to watch that too, but we are selling stuff. Let's see. Maybe I could turn training back down. I would leave it that way for now still. Okay, capital, troops. Detroit is full of troops. Then we're going to want to put at least one in all of these cities around our borders here. Here. That way, just in case we get invaded, we're prepared. And we might, it's possible. Okay. That seems like that's pretty good. Base should be full. Okay. Okay, now what are we gonna do? Just kind of waiting around. Another Humvee is finished. Sent him down here to the border. Light up a cigarette. Now I do have my settings changed, so this is adult only video. Just because there's a lot of violence. I'll swear, shit, you know. Let's see how our propaganda is working. It's not. A 2% justification. Oh, I'll be damned. Did I do it wrong? No. Yeah, that's right. We don't want to sanction them yet. Oh, I want to condemn wars by them. Yeah. United Arab Emirates have collapsed. Looks like Iraq. Iraq is collapsed too. Whatever. Okay, another artillery is done. Another infantry Humvee is done. I'm right here. I've been wanting to make a video for a while, but I just couldn't get a good microphone. Finally, I got this one, and I think it's pretty nice. Panama Canal Zone eliminated. Okay. By Panama. Iraq was eliminated too. By Iran. Saudi Arabia is now attacking Qatar. Man, that's crazy. Okay, it looks like our land production facility is finished. So I'm going to go in here. If you click this button, it filters out from just this one facility. Now since it has two, I'm going to go ahead and throw this M1A2C Abrams tank into production. So it'll build both of these non-stop. Continuous auto deploy. Alright. So that should be good. Get some tanks up and going. Fresh out of Detroit. Oh, we only have 2,000 reserve personnel left. That's no good. There's artillery down here. Throw the supply trucks with the artillery. Bring them up. So let's see, I'll cut this in half. Same with Detroit, cut that down. Move that down. Once we start taking land over too, we'll increase our unit numbers faster. Alright, we're up to 12 billion now, so that's pretty nice. And we're increasing our flow. Let's go check out our bonds. Each bond is worth 7 billion. This one is due in December. It's March right now. Okay, good. Another Humvee is done. Bring that down. And I think once we produce maybe 1 or 2 tanks, 70 days for a tank. So March, April, somewhere around what? June something? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Now since that's finished, I'm going to go ahead and build military. And I am going to build another land production here. Another year for this research. I should just put the cheat code in to get all the research. Just say fuck it. But I'm not doing that. Most of our research is going to come from taking people over. I'll take them over, turn them into a colony for a day or two, take all their technologies, and then annex the land. Is my plan of what I'm going to do. I don't know, say in the comments if you don't give a shit if I have all the technology from the beginning or not. Still start with the same units. How's my inflation? 2.7% inflation, 5.8 unemployment. Yeah, so we just build two things at a time because the more you build, the more the inflation goes up, the more expensive it gets. Alright, we got another artillery and another Humvee. These four of them together here. Another 50 days for my tank. I think when I get one tank, I think that's all I'll probably need for now. $7,000 units to mess with. One here, one in Ann Arbor, Jackson, Battle Creek. Another one in Canton. I think each one of these units is 500 people. Yeah, 540. Well, I think while I'm waiting, I'm gonna roll up a doobie. Doobie smoking time. So I'll go over the lore. The lore in my nation is the U.S. Constitution is still alive here. You have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, you have gun rights. It's full throttle freedom. There's almost nothing that you can't do besides hurt people or take other people's freedoms. And I already went over my taxes last episode. No low income tax. We're taxing the billionaires and the corporations. And we got one more unit ready. Humvee. Bring him down here to the border. Now, these things are weak. These Humvees are just horrible. Ohio's gonna come at me with planes and tanks and shit. Oh, there we go. My hang on. Alert settings. I can't. Yeah. Well, my coal field is done, so now it barely is making it enough, but at least it's some. At least now I don't have to import that coal. So now my iron's up here. Can't get it unless the supply is over there. There's no supply. So I'm gonna need to build a supply depot right here. I'm not doing that yet. If I wait long enough, the supply might trickle up here over time. So for now, I'll build the one farm. Ooh, farm. Actually, we're just gonna build it where the advisor suggests. It always puts it where there's the most amount of supply. So that right there. I'm also gonna build a supply depot right here in the middle. We're gonna have this be our main industrial kind of sector all around the Detroit area. Okay. 40 days till the tank's done. 40 days and 40 nights. Maybe 39. 40 days and 39 nights. One of the main things that we are going to want to research here is drone warfare. We definitely want our units to have drone capabilities. So their artillery. I'm going to go ahead and throw this recon unit in there. Let's see, this from 2005. Both are from 2005. Let's see, 8988. This one's a little stronger. That's probably why it takes longer to build. I'll build these things here. These strikers, 37 days. Yeah. Auto deploy, repeat. I'm also going to throw an infantry down here. Oshkosh ATV light infantry. Yeah, we'll build those. Seven, 6. Yeah, those are stronger. And up here, along with Oshkosh and light infantry are being built up there. And then down here, it's a striker, the Abrams, the APV, and we'll build the striker ICV here too. On this one. And I do want some anti-tank. So for now, I'll build this. Build this thing. No. Actually, no. I'm not doing that. I need anti-air. That's what I need. Eventually, we are going to have separate facilities for each different. Like one will be just for artillery, one will be just for infantry, one will be just for tanks. Probably put the tank facility here in Flint. Bring my other infantry down here. $30 more days for this tank. Looks like Taiwan. No, no, no. Algeria just took Nigeria. Now, even when nations fall, they can pop back up. They can come back and they can take their whole country back. It's way better than the first previous games. This 2030 edition is a good one. Let's see, artillery. Another artillery. So I'll take one supply truck and move it. And we'll take these artillery. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna put this one here in Adrian. Okay, put some more garrisons around here. Some in Southfield, Livonia, Novi, garrisons in West Bloomfield, Troy. That's it for now. I should put one right here in Holland. Alright. 18 days for the tank. Then we can go in. Well, maybe. Let's see. Depends on if we have justification. 41%. So it's growing. We're gonna have to wait till that gets to 90. Yeah, see, nobody else around us is not. Illinois is almost 90 on its own, but we're not connected to them yet. Yeah, they're evil. What is that? Let's look at some of our units. This M1 287 AMPV MC artillery. That's a lot. Let's see. 2020. So that's a brand new damn thing. Or, well, I guess it'd be 6 years old now. Brand new in my game. I just built it. We got HMM VW light infantries, regular light infantry. We just built this Oshkosh. Let's see, from 2009, 7 damage to cities, soft and hard. Okay, good. Put him here in the front. As soon as we get the tank, we'll put the tank right here too with these guys, and then we'll go after Toledo. Eight more days. Egypt is sanctioned. They at war with anyone? I don't think so. Okay, well, this episode's already 35 minutes long, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save it, and then that'll be the end of this episode, episode 2. My next episode, I'm just gonna work it up, wait till this gets up to 90%, and that's when I'll start recording, as soon as I invade. And we'll just do the video on the invasion of Ohio. Okay, this is the Michigan Mayor, and see you later.